please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
Vivek Chaand Sehgal, the chairman of the Motherson Sumi Group, joins us on the show now. Mr. Sehgal, good morning. Tell us a little bit about the greenfield expansion plans. How much will come on stream this year and next? There's one in Hungary as well.
Well, I think the three plants that are in question, which are the new greenfield sites, are very, very exciting for SMP. Because by 2019-20, they will add approximately $1 billion to the top line. And all these particular small ups and downs that we are seeing in the margins and in the ROAS of SMP are probably going to be all wiped out. And, you know, we have a good 6-7 year bull run on these plants. The good news is that this seems to be the last plant for our order book of 17.2 billion, which we have to set up so that the startups of new plants and all that would not be there unless we have new orders, which we hope we do.
Okay, Mr. Sehgal, so for these new plants, will the initial costs be higher as they start up and stabilize? Is that the case? And then if that is, then what about margins?
Well, I don't see margin pressure because these particular things are all inbuilt into the system. But yes, whatever are the startup costs have already been written off in our profit and loss account. But we just give it as an indication to the investors and the analysts so that they understand that these are things which are not recurring. We are very happy not to give all these things and just give you the straight plain vanilla numbers. But I think it makes you understand that, car startup is not really one day and it's on and it's off or something like that. So we're not making something like cement or something. Every car, every color, every variation has to be tested out and has to be done so that the cars that you buy coming from our customers are top of the line. So it takes a bit of time to get the whole plant and everything done. But yeah, I think it's very exciting, and we don't hesitate to put up the greenfield plants because it allows us to show the customers what we mean when we talk about setting up a new plant to service them.
Okay, Mr. Sehgal, good morning. So how's the demand situation in Europe and where are you seeing a big pickup?
So we feel that there is no let at all. We are getting a lot of traction for demand from our customers. But I think what is important for you to understand is that Motherson growth story is not about a particular market going up or going down. One acquisition or two acquisitions and the whole percentages have no meaning. So for Motherson, yes, we have very strong demand coming up all over. But two, I think it's the acquisitions that will make much more of a impact onto the top line. We are at the moment sitting at about 12.5, 13 billion. We've got to go to something like close to 18 billion for Motherson Sumi. And for the group, we would go higher. So for us, acquisition is going to be the main driver of the whole this thing. And we've got a huge pipeline of acquisitions that are already there. It's just that we are negotiating, we are talking, we are understanding. And then what is right, what is fitting our scheme of things, only that acquisitions we will do. So it takes a bit of time, but yes, it makes a lot of sense to go this way.
All right, so when will the Hungarian plant come to full capacity? I mean, what kind of timelines are we looking at?
I think all these plants will come to full capacity around somewhere around 2018, end 2019, maybe the first quarter, maybe the second quarter. So I think the production of Daimler itself and our customers itself are also ramping up at the same time. I think you've read in the papers that a lot of our customers are spending a lot of money into Hungarian operations, and this plant is going to be servicing them 100%. So very exciting in the coming 8 months to 12 months.
Okay, Mr. Sehgal, all the best. Thanks so much for talking about your expansion plans, your capex plans more importantly.